Hello there. My name is Clay, better known as the mayor of Terracotta Town, Mayor Arcata, and this is week 1 of HDL up against Morpekoohtachi Tachi sword. Their teaming consists of Screamtail, Pidgeot, Tentacruel, Orbeetle, Goldingo, Bochan, Decidueye Hisuian, Guja Hisuian, Ditto, Executor Lola, and Mega Sableye. So, bulky stall is what we're looking at for the most part. And then like some weird things like Ditto, which I farming for Ditto is annoying. Let's just say that much. But let's get into what I brought. And I'll go into basic reasonings and then I'll show some little things here and there. So first off, we got Seether. Also, I named them all after a rock band. Seether, the Perugly. Heat Rock Sunny Day with the Sync Speed in their team. It's a very easy Sunsetter, and there is one reason in particular I want Sun here. Is literally Gudra just being able to hit fire safely on his team is a big deal, and Sun only amplifies it. Plus, I have abusers, so it's a win-win. The rest of the moveset's pretty standard. Knock off, play rough for Mega Sableye, Executor, knock off for utility, but also hits Goldingo, U-turn for momentum. Yeah, makes sense. Then we have Niani, the Miss Magius. Now, funny thing about this, yesterday, or I guess when I'm recording this, Spooks, my opponent, said something along the lines of, if you bring a choice scarf on, me and Kevin are going to like just point and laugh. And I found it odd. I found that exchange odd. And what I've realized is if I actually didn't have a Scarfer, Goldingo kind of just ran house. If it was Scarf. Because it could just be Scarf and then outspeed all my mons that don't have a Scarf and not with the speed boost. So, plus this lets me do other things too, besides just, it allows me to cripple mons, like I could cripple Wolchian with it, tricking in a choice scarf. So it's there for crippling, but also for speed control issues, because, again, I realized it after the fact, but giving a scarf to Goldingo kind of just let it pick Shadow Ball and Steel move, for the most part anyway. Anyway, now we have our first Sun Abuser. Icon for Hire, the Venusaur, with Chlorophyll. So the idea is, I'm going to set up the Sun, switch in Venusaur. Venusaur, also the spread is really wonky, but I'll explain it in a minute. Venusaur clicks Growth. I have Chlorophyll, so this becomes 440. Which outspeeds Scarf Goldingo. Even if it's max speed, it goes. Scarf Goldingo goes to 349. It's 339. But this also helps because one of the things I kept seeing as a possibility that he could do is Scarf Decidueye Hisuian, which hits 360. So this is a little bit overkill, but again, it kind of checks Goldingo. If it is Scarf or if it's still around. If it's not around, I just Mega. Because then I'm just bulky. Like, there's very little that opposes. Obviously, I can't really click status moves because 1, Mega Sableye Magic Bounce. Awful. 2, Goldingo's ability of just not being able to click a status move on it. So anything like Leech Seed, Stun Spore, etc. I can't do. So I opted against doing that. But yeah, that explains the set. Earthquake, Sludge Bomb are my attacking moves. I did this because he has a lot more special bulk than he does physical bulk. And Sludge Bomb, I want to hit things specially with. So like Screamtail, Executor Lola, Bochan, those things I want to use special to deal with them. But Earthquake allows me to OHKO if I get the +2 growth from Sun. Allows me to OHKO Goldingo, Tentacruel, and Gudra, respectively. Gudra's not a full OHKO, but it's close. And so that's why I have the mixed match attack, because this is all I really need. Next up, we got Ashes to New. I almost said Magmortar. The Heatran. Magmortar could also fit that nickname. Leftovers, Magma Storm, Rest, Sleep Talk, Earth Power. So my idea for this was, after looking at his team and how passive his team can be, with Mega Sableye, Wo-Chan, I actually figured this is like the perfect thing for it, because I could trap things that don't necessarily want to stay in. And just kill them that way, because I would outlive basically anything that would happen. Also, I'm going with Flame Body instead of Flash Fire, because one, he actually doesn't have a fire type like at all, and I don't know what fire coverage would be useful against my team with. But the more important reason is, again, the Decidueye Hisuian, because if this has like its multi-hit move or whatever, I would want it to get burned during like the multi-hit of it. Which, funny enough, this used to be Rocky Helmet, but then I realized this team is like, there isn't that many like physical mons I would want to get burned that way. Oh, sorry, rather get chipped that way, besides the Decidueye, and Flame Body just has more practical uses. And next up, we got Imagine, the Noivern. Choice Specs, Infiltrator, just in case he gets any funny ideas to set up screens with Orbeetle. Draker Meteor, Flamethrower, Air Slash U-Turn, standard set. This could be Heat Wave. I figured since it's on Sun, and Flamethrower from specs does a lot anyway, I don't really need the Heat Wave. So yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. And then finally, on lap, the Sandy Shocks, Expert Belt, Terra Blast, Earth Power, Volt Switch, Charge Beam. Now I'm actually, I might change this up before we go to the battle. I wanted to do Assault Vest, because then Golden Go just doesn't do anything to it. But then I started looking at it, and I realized that's not necessarily the best thing regardless of that fact. Like, if it's Scarfed, I could just Terra Fairy, because it would probably look like a Shadow Balls because Steel's neutral. But even, oh yeah, this is also my Terra Captain. Bringing Fairy Terra Blast, because it covers a lot of the things Earth Power and Volt Switch don't take care of, like Executor Alolan, Decidueye Wo-Chan. Like, it covers, but Sableye, especially Sableye, it covers things that it needs to cook. Extra Belt for the added power. With the Sun up, I actually get Photosynthesis, so that would be a special attack increase on top of that. So that would be ideal. The speed here is specifically if he's max speed or Beetle, because there's no need to go max when Tentacruel could go 328, but I don't think he's gonna run max speed Tentacruel. I speed tie with Pidgeot, but at the same time it's Pidgeot, and also I don't think that's something I really need to be shooting for, so I traded it for the general bulk. But yeah, that's Charge Beam just to get the special attack increase if Sun isn't up, and if it is up, Charge Beam could clean if need be. And if I get the special attack increase, it's like a added bonus. So that's the team. Like I said, I might change item, because I'm still going back and forth between certain items, but I think this is the final team. So with that, we're gonna cut to whenever the heck we do this battle. See you then. Alright, and we're here. So, pretty much what I expected, minus the Pidgeot. I actually didn't think the Pidgeot was gonna be brought, to be honest. So what does Pidgeot hit? Binu? Binu Masquerade, I didn't bring Masquerade. Yeah, I don't know. Everything else is kind of expected, though. Shot Nose that Mega Sableye. That's the whole reason why I didn't bring Masquerade, because it has Play Rough, but the fact that Protean only works the one turn now, it basically allowed the other Ghost type to come in and just do whatever it wanted. And Knock Off and Dark moves are not going to do anything to Sableye from that, so. But let's see, what do I want to lead here? Probably Seether just to see what he has. Plus I can bait out like I've been dealing with personal issues, mostly regarding my health, but it should be equaled out by next week. So apologies if I sound funny. So let's go over general game plan from what we're looking at. Does, I guess I could check. Also, he's speaking weeb to me. It doesn't do anything for me. Does this get Trick Room? It does. So he could be running Trick Room. Because that's the only reason I really see his old Eggy being brought here is if he's doing Trick Room. But yeah, then at what point why not only bring Sableye? Because Sableye could be a prankster, just Trick Room right there. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work. The way I was thinking it would. Interesting. I totally did try to respond and then realize I was looking at my other monitor. What is... Hold on, I'm looking... What is this? The move he and the spooks made will not miss against Clay. Okay. Also, I just realized spooks is the only thing I know that's not Japanese. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought for a second I cut it off, but no. I mean, I did cut it off, it just... The rest of it's just... Actually, now I'm curious, did that show up when I did the Google Translate? So that would just be infinitely funnier than what I did. It did. It did. So, okay, this is one thing I just realized I didn't mention in the team building because I kind of just focused on the sun aspect of this. But I set this as fairy as well. And so whichever one is more either alive or in the more dire need of using it, then I'll save it. But I chose both of them fairy because fairy just does a lot, even though you bring Sableye. And brought... Yeah, it's... Kind of wish I did something different just so I would have two options there. Also, that is very gold. Let's see. Let's do knockoff. Ooh, perfect. What is this? Oh, it's specs. Okay. That makes my life so much easier. Now, considering the knockoff did 51, I wouldn't kill it here. Probably just go Heatran. Yeah. Interesting the specs though. Make it rain. That did 10. Thank you. I am so glad I ended up going with this idea. it just works. You know what? It's crazy. I actually think it might just get a kill here. Like, guaranteed. Unfortunately, I think I have to Earth Power, because if I click Magma Storm, he stays in. I'll be going to be really upset. Also, switch into this is probably Tentacruel anyway. Either that or Goodra. Oh, no, he actually went Pidgeot. Huh, interesting. I don't know what this Pidgeot's function is gonna be. Like... The whole meme in the server is like we have like the banded Brave Bird, but what does that do to me? Like, I don't... This is... I mean, obviously I can't really willy-nilly switch in the Venusaur, but I mean... That's fine. I'm just gonna Magma Storm.
It just works.
Great. See, that's why I go out with Sleep Talk, because then I could get Magma Storm and actually hit at least one of them, even if I use all 8 of the Magma Storms. Because knowing my luck, I would definitely do that. What would I go into is the better question. Probably Seether. Yeah.
It just works.
I don't know how much that would have actually done. But I do know what I am doing. Knock off.
It just works.
You know, this just makes the original statement 10 times funnier. Oh, goodness. Okay. That was a turn of events. At this point, I think I just click Sunny Day. And then I probably click... I actually don't know what I would go into in this situation. I'd probably go... Sandy Shocks? I mean, it's not specially defensive, but the fact that it's in Sun... Also, that thing might be max speed, when I think about it. Let's just U-turn. 14. Oh.
It just works.
Yeah, that was a dead Venusaur. Oh, okay. Well, I think I just do this and... Cause yeah, I just do this and click growth. Fortunately... I might have to record that just for an edit, but there was an infamous moment last season where Kevin quite literally, I was trying to stall him at a high jump kicks, and he quite literally hit 7 in a row. And meanwhile, I missed like 3 moves that game that had like 90 accuracy. I was really upset. Yummy. Pidgeot comes in though. It was kind of... I don't think that kills. Oh, when you have Side Shock, yeah, it does. Okay. Interesting. Now I just got Sandy Shocks. This is one of those times I kind of wish I had T-Volt, because T-Volt probably would have just... Yeah, I don't know why he would switch in the Pidgeot here. I still don't understand why the Pidgeot's even here. I still don't get it. I still do not get it. What am I missing? I really want to click Earth Power, but the last time I did that with Heat Train, he went But why would he? Decisions. What would Pidgeot do? What would Pidgeot do? He gives a message. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If the Pidgeot came out there, I would have actually lost my ever-loving mind. So that is speed. I think I volt switch here. Yeah, because I don't know what this thing's gonna do. It's offensive. Oh wait, no, this is the Terra Captain, right? It is. Oh, that could be dangerous, actually. Wouldn't be grass. Maybe if... Just thinking, because if I do Terra-size Fairy... Would that counter what he tries to do here? Almost definitely. So I'm gonna do that. That is not what I expected. I mean... Okay. I just go this. Well, do I click? Yeah, no, I click there. So. It's the last turn of Sun. If I can trap this thing, then I just profit. Because what is this thing like? If it's normal, it most likely either has. I don't know if it gets. Does it get Boom Burst? Yeah, I didn't think. Okay.
It just works.
Yeah, at least I can't hit him. Cannot hit that move for life of me. Okay, so there's two parts of me, right? There's one part that really wants to go Northern, because then I could just click Draco on anything, because he no longer has this fairy. But on the other hand, if I'm picturing the scenario, I click it, this thing clicks a dragon move. I don't know why I would click it on a Heatran, but I'm expecting more of like a ground move setup. I don't think. See, this is just safer. Maybe. It's like, what? Yeah, no, I'm doing this. Aha! I was like, yeah, what? I'm not scared of dragon. I'm not scared of steel. That's not. Yeah, it only has to have earthquake. Draco, please hit. Please hit. I missed two back. This is gonna sound really pretty, but it's like, oh, I missed two. Oh, thank you. That did nothing. Dang, that's specs damage too. That has to be AV. There's no way that's not AV. There is no universe. Yeah, 34. Yeah, no, that's AV. Okay. Well, kind of stinks actually. Kind of wish I put EQ on this instead of. Wait, no. I think I just go Heatran. Wait, no. I go Neat. No, Heavy Slime. Heavy Slime would do more. The Yanni, I think. Oh, hold on, I guess I could check. Miss Badges. Heavy Slam. How much does it do to Noivern? $29, yeah, okay. Oh, but he's probably not calm like this one is. But even disregarding that, I'm not really caring about that. I just want to know how much this would do. 67 and 97. I would be trading my link for that. Which at this point, I think that's okay. And 100% just trick the scarf onto it. Yeah. I think poses a threat to... Cool. Thank you. I don't know if he's... Because I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I'm gonna be really upset if I click... So if he has this general bulk, then what would the speed be? 241? I do not think he has any speed investment. Although, what I'm more so concerned about in the scenario is just... So I'm gonna do that. Okay, yeah, I'm faster. Flame body! Come on, flame body. Dang it. I just clicked Macrostorm here. Because Pidgeot has a chance. I don't want this Pidgeot is still here. Thank you. Yummy. You didn't die to that. Died to that though. Little foot. That's that's pretty funny over there. I gotta say, that is pretty good. I think I just go straight on lap here. Yeah, then I click Magrastorm. I don't think I click Magrastorm though. Still need this heat train. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not okay. Not doing that. Still need the heat train. Yeah, good. Okay. Could click knockoff, but that probably causes more issues than it solves. Because if it goes into Guja here, and I click knockoff one, I get rid of its scarf, and that's like the whole thing. But at that point, does he even need it at that point anymore? Still gets outsped my entire team, minus E-Tran. I still play it rough here. Yeah, that is 49.
It just works.
Oof. 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 Again, that opening message. That opening message is, oh, goodness. Okay. I have something really bad planned for a thumbnail now. Part of me kind of just wants to go flamethrower, but I won't do that much to that. think this wins. Except that Pidgeot. Swear to God. Swear to God. Yeah, it's dead. I don't even think... You know, I can't believe I'm calculating this. Pidgeot. Max attack. That's definitely not a... Well, okay, maybe I don't need to do the Pidgeot calc yet. Maybe I just need to do the Guja. Also, this Guja spread is actually wonky. Hold on. Earth power 36. Yeah. Ow. That actually hurt. I'm so glad I clicked Maverick Storm. Part of me really wants to click Rust. I really want to click Rust. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to. 19. Oh, I feel really bad. I want to. Is it bad? I'm trying to preserve differential because this thing's scarfed. But then the thing is, if I doing it, and this is why you don't do it. Yeah, that should kill now. Cool. Oh, the misses. Oh, the misses. Some of them didn't matter in the hindsight. These are the final results for our week 1 match against Morpekoohtachi Tachi Sword. 3-0. Sandy Sharks currently is the team MVP. In week 2, we're going to be fighting Chimera Cacturns, main by Lion Boy, who has Flutter Main, Medicham, Iron Bundle, Torkoal, Pinchurrin, Guja, Honchkrow, Typenol, Knackstackle, and Victory Bell. And with that, GG's again to Morpekoohtachi Sword, and see you guys next week. Bye-bye.